Beast mode, beast mode, beast mode, beast mode, beast mode, beast mode. Call Poppy, tell him send another kilo. I hang with chinos, negros, chincos, gringos. I make my money, then take off like Migos, yeah. Beast mode, beast mode, beast mode, beast mode, beast mode, beast mode. She snatched my soul, now look at how she deep though. Baddest chick I ever seen though. I pray that all your good outweigh your evil.
What is going on, y'all? How y'all doing today, man? This is Salon Boy Brick, aka Brick the Lyricist, and you are tuned into Onassis Reacts. Today, I bring you, as you can see right down in the bottom, man, Will Smith's album. I wanted to give you guys my top 5 favorite hooks in this whole album. I think Will Smith definitely captured everything that was going on from when that scandal first happened to what it is now. And I think he handled everything within, even the stuff with the Chris Rock motion and everything like that. He handled all of it perfectly. And this album just expressed all of that and showed that, listen, no matter what you're doing, no matter what you say, no matter how much you gossip, you can't break me, man. You can't break a legend. You can't break an icon. And I really fuck with these tracks, man. So the whole album itself was actually really good, man. If anybody would love to listen to it, just play it and just let it go through. And he has a lot of bangers on there. Of course, I only picked 5. I only picked 5 of the songs on there. Some of the songs were okay, and not necessarily the hooks, but the verses and like the breakdowns of them, they were actually really good. But I'm more so like these 5 hooks within this whole one. The first one I'm gonna do for y'all is Tantrum. Tantrum was a track that he did with Joyner Lucas. I think that one right there was one of the most amazing tracks. I think that was the first track that I actually heard. I think he did some other ones, like Work of Art came out. It was some other ones that came out, but I think Tantrum was the one that made me like, yo, I think Will Smith is back. I think he's back. Joyner Lucas definitely like did his thing on there with him too. Now, the only thing is that a lot of people are saying, and I listened to the whole album. I know Will Smith he's his own writer, but I don't know. Like, I don't know if he just tried to imitate Joyner's style or if Joyner actually wrote this. You know what I'm saying? And I tried to listen to a few other tracks to actually see that if he still had that style. That style wasn't there, but he has his own specific style. If you actually listen to a lot of his other tracks, he follows that same rhyme scheme. There's only a few times that he switched it up, and for this one was a complete switch. So I can understand why people debate and say that that maybe he didn't write this one. At first I was defending him, but just listen to the album more and more. I don't know. I think Will definitely got either he got influenced by Joyner Lucas, or Joyner Lucas already wrote this and decided to put Will Smith on it. Like Will Smith probably heard him and then just said, "Damn, I can imitate that same type of flow and that same type of rap." You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that's what happens when artists collab. They tend to kind of like feed off of each other. So I think this was probably a Joyner Lucas track that Will Smith got on, and Joyner said, "Hey man, you take it, you put it on your album, and you do your thing because my shit is already coming out, man." ADHD 2, which is another fire track. But yeah, so we're gonna start off with Tantrum, and you guys let me know what you think. But I think this is. I was gonna go down to up, but I think I'm gonna go from up to. I'm gonna go from 1 to 5. You know what I'm saying? So this is my top. This is my favorite one. This is my favorite one that I like on there. So
on my journey, I'm taking my chances, searching and questioning, looking for answers, hoping this medicine heal all the damage. My inner child keep throwing a tantrum. Why does my ego keep holding me ransom? Why does my fear control me at random? Life can get ugly, but f***ing I'm handsome.
what do y'all think? Just the way, and I love music that the verse or the hook in the verse kind of like merges to the point where you don't even know when it starts and when it begins, especially when they start off with the hook and it just kind of just jumps into the verse, and then next thing you know, you blinking and it's like, oh shit, they already rapping, and then that's when the hook come back in, like, oh, that's the hook. So I really love this track a lot, man. I really love this verse a lot. But that was my number 1 though. Number 2 on the menu for me, it has to be Make It Look Easy. I mean, Make It Look Easy was a good track that definitely stood out. I like the beat. I like the way the drums. I love the way the flow was in there and everything. But this is my number 2, which is Make It Look Easy.
They say you make it look easy. They really need me. I never show them that I'm bleeding. I make it look easy. I make it look easy. Yeah, yeah. I make it look easy. Yeah, yeah. I make it look easy. I make it look easy.
Yeah. I think that hook was super catchy. It was definitely super catchy for me. Like, and especially the oh. Yo, if you have not listened to the album, go listen to the album. You know, let me know what y'all think, man. But yeah, so Tantrum is first. Make It Look Easy is next. My third best one that I kind of liked was You Can Make It. I'm gonna play You Can Make It. This was my number 3. This was my third favorite one on the whole album.
Don't give up on me, I need you to hold on. Know you deep up in the storm, but I know you can face it. You could get dark on the road and you feeling all alone. Don't lose sight of where you're going, cause I know you can make it. Oh, yeah, I know you can make it. I know you can make it.
You are in the smoke and the fire, tightrope on the wire.
Whew. When I tell you that one was fighting for that spot. That one was fighting for that spot, man. But I love that one. And it was the beat that snare, like the I think they were playing him in 4s or 8s, like that. Oh my gosh, man, that thing remind me of that Eminem Toy Soldiers beat so much. Like, just hearing that snare come off like that is fire, you know. And that was my third favorite. So now my fourth favorite one would actually have to be the one that he did with Big Sean, which is called Beautiful Scars. And it was up there, but I didn't really. I like more so the video than anything. I like the concept behind the video of it turning into the Matrix or something like that. When he said that he was actually given a chance to play the Matrix before Neo. So he was given a chance to actually play Neo, and he turned it down, and they ended up giving it to the other guy. And boom, look at that. The Matrix turned into one of the most revolutionary video movies in the world. They even made games. They even got a game that's out, that Unreal Engine one, that's the Matrix, and everything is crazy. So he could have been a part of that and a legacy, man. But he still built his own legacy. But yeah, so big, beautiful scars. So let's hear it.
That's one of them stories I'm not proud of, but it's the truth. I did turn down Neo in the Matrix. I'm not proud of it.
It's the beautiful scars, yeah. It's the beautiful flaws, yeah. I done fell about 1,000,000 times. Now I rise up the gate closer to God. It's the beautiful scars, yeah. It's the beautiful flaws, yeah. I done fell about 1,000,000 times. Yeah. Now I rise up the gate closer to God.
Fire. I like that. I like that. It took a while for the hook to come in, but I did like like I said, the video itself, the concept is what I really loved about this. The verses was okay, but it was the concept behind the verses that I really enjoyed about this, man. So, and then my last one, my least favorite on the track, like I said, there's other tracks on there, but they didn't make the list. You know, they were just like regular mediocre to me anyway. But the last one I would have to give it to is the one that he did with Russ and Jaden Smith. It's called Work of Art. I love that one too. So I mean, let's listen to the hook on Work of Art. I like that one.
Work of Art was the song where I found my voice. It was like, that's how I want to sound. That's what I want to talk about.
Wow.
And it was like, I had recorded probably 20 tracks before that. And there was, you know, the old constellation of ideas of who I
Right.
thought I needed to be
Right.
that was coming through in the music. And then Work of Art was the first one that was like,
A moment of clarity.
yes.
Yeah.
And it was like, that is the fullness of who and what I actually am.
Yeah.
I'm a work of art. Baby, look at me, I'm a work of art. Now they framing me, painting in the dark. For the dead I'm a work of art. As I live and breathe.
And that's it. That's it. I mean, that's my top 5 list right there. I think that there were some other tracks on there that actually didn't make the list, and they were okay. Like the First Love one, it's not really my thing. Bulletproof, I didn't really like that one either. Like the verses were good, but I didn't really like the hooks. Didn't really stick to me. I think these 5 are the ones that stuck to me. Tantrum was number 1. Like when I saw that one was about to drop on Will's page, I saved it. I was ready for it. I listened to it when it first came out, and I was amazed. And that hook stuck with me, and I listened to it over and over until I could learn the whole track. And then that's when I went to actually when the album came out, I started listening more, and then I found Make It Look Easy. I'm like, oh, Make It Look Easy, like the hook is so fucking catchy. And then that's when You Can Make It one. It sounds like a choir, and that's like I said, that snare is what really caught on to me. That snare is what I really loved about it. And then Beautiful Scars, I really love the concept behind it. I love the Matrix idea. It was an okay verse, but it stuck out, but it didn't stick out as much as the other 3 did. And then that's when, of course, Work of Art, which was a more so calm one that I really liked too. I really put that one up on there as opposed to the other ones. I really like that one more, man. But you already know, man. This is Salon Boy Brick, a.k.a. Brick Delivers, Onassis Reacts. I appreciate you guys for being here. This is my top 5 to Will Smith's Based on a True Story album that he dropped recently. If you have not listened to the album, go listen to it, man. Let me know. Hop in the comments. Let's talk. Tell me what you think about it. Let's rock. You already know. I love you guys, man. I appreciate y'all for being here. Like I said, we need doing more than reactions. It's a whole bunch of other things I got going on for the week. So we just going to keep on rocking out, and we just going to show love, man. I appreciate y'all. Peace.